Flowtech Home Max Display Guide. Startup. Once powered up, the unit displays the Flowtech logo. Second screen, Power Up Test and Tuning. The unit runs a self-diagnostics after powering up. First, the unit performs a power supply test, reducing the supply from a maximum 27 volts to about 16 volts. This is displayed on a bar graph to the left. Next, the Flowtech unit will adjust the power output by specific installation by gradually increasing the voltage while sending test pulses and measuring the current. Bar graphs will reflect this by raising and lowering. When it is finished starting up, it displays two specialized diagnostic screens just once for about 4 seconds. The first shows various internal measurements. A photo of the screen could help a specialist to diagnose if there is some unusual problem with the unit. The second is frequency distribution, which usually shows a concentration around 250 to 260 kilohertz. All systems running properly, when running normally, the unit displays two different screens in a cycle. The first screen shows the operational statistics. It's going to show volts on the bottom left, and it's going to show amps on the bottom right. The second normal operation screen shows a waveform being injected into the plumbing system. The waveform shown is the actual signal being injected, measured by a sensor. Should the screen say connection problem, current change? If a sudden change is detected, the unit displays this error message and it starts a new power up, as shown on the error screen. Check signal wire connection to conductive pipe and test the power outlet with a ground tester. If a short circuit is found, the display is shown. After 10 seconds, the unit restarts power up test to see if the condition has been corrected, and if it can cope by adjusting the supply voltage. If not, check wiring to be sure it is not coiled. If wire is not coiled, try moving the feed signal wire away from any ground wire or strap. Operation screen when low current is detected. If the current is below a 0.2 amps peak to peak, the diagnostic reading tends to be unsteady because the noise level of the reading becomes significant. If this occurs, it will follow with a message to check installation/ground, which you can see on the bottom. Instead of showing a current waveform, the unit will show a voltage waveform, which in the case of a low current will always be around 38 volts peak to peak. In this case, the vertical axis changes to say V, and the message at the top says voltage waveform. Note, unit cannot overcome extremely poor ground or no ground. Check ground connection to conductive plumbing system and inspect for properly installed ground rod on plastic plumbing systems. If not properly grounded, an electrician will be required to resolve the problem.